Happy Friday, beautiful spirits. It's Dating After 40 Friday. I feel like I haven't recorded a video in a long time, so I feel kind of rusty because I recorded all the ones you just saw so in advance. Oh my goodness, gotta get back into it. So anyway, are you investing too much in a relationship? Are you? I know you know if you are. And it really sucks because you end up feeling used, taken advantage of, you feel less than, it wrecks your self-esteem, it ruins your self-confidence, really breaks you down. And then it kind of takes time to heal that later. So you don't want to do that. So the givens in any relationship with anybody, friendship, family, the public, anything like that, the givens are kindness, common decency. You know, you've seen it. Some people don't have that anymore. What the heck happened to it? It needs to make a comeback because come on now. Oh my gosh. So, common decency and compassion. Where has that gone to? It's like nowadays people are compassionate to people who only think like them. They're not compassionate to other people. It's like, really? Come on. So anyways, let's work on that world. Okay, so there are things that only come from mutual respect, mutual investment. And those things are your time, your beautiful attention, and your, I cannot read look at this sloppiness. I could have written prescriptions, right? Energy. So those are really important because I'm going to talk about energy for a second. So if you're like me, you spend a lot of time thinking and a lot of time feeling. So if someone is not investing in you like you invest in them, they may be off living their life, doing their thing, but you're not even in their mind, but they're in yours. And you give all your energy all day to them or to multiple people if you're investing in everybody and not yourself and not getting the same investment back. So you will end up wasting energy and wasting your time and wasting attention because you're not working on anything for yourself. You will literally sit on the couch and watch movies to try to feel better or, I don't know, do something. You know what I mean? So it's like you're not working on yourself. Then that ruins your self-esteem, your confidence, again, on top of the other. So that is something. So those things you do not give to somebody if they're not giving them to you. And I know it's hard because especially women, but anybody, we feel like we have to treat everybody nice. We got to be nurturing. We got to be this. We got to be that. And it's like, no, only the people who invest in you the same. And I'm not saying go off and be a bitch to everybody else. No, don't go be a bitch to the people who aren't investing in you. Just reevaluate the situation and revert back to the givens, your common decency, compassion, and that, right? So that way you can release some of the energy you've been tied up for them and use it for the people who truly are investing in you. And it's really hard. It's like the friends and acquaintances thing. I have been someone that I want everyone to be my friend. Everyone's my friend. You know what I mean? Like when I care about somebody, I care about them forever. And the world's not like that. There's some people that, you know, they're close knit and you will never enter that circle. And there are people that aren't wanting to be in a close friendship with you. Some people are fair weather. So you just know that you can do fun things with them and just give the givens, not the other things, right? So it's a hard lesson to learn, especially in a relationship or especially when you want a relationship because you think there's no time and this person's nice to me sometimes. And so I'm going to keep giving because if I give a lot, then they're going to realize that I'm the one. They're going to realize that I'm a good catch. Sadly, it doesn't work that way. So if you do things and invest based on how much you like a person, all that does is get them to take advantage of you for the most part because if they don't like you the same way, they're not going to invest. But human nature, people are going to take what you have to give thinking that it's okay. It's okay with you. And I just want to say that it's a form of boundary enforcement when you don't give unless there is mutual investment. And again, I'm not going to the givens. You do give common decency and stuff like that. But stop giving your whole entire energy, your whole entire being if somebody isn't doing that for you. because they're going to allow you to do it. They're going to treat you how you're allowing. And the longer you allow it, the more you're going to be that pushover, and they will never see you as somebody who enforces their boundaries. They're never going to see you as someone who respects themselves, so they're not going to respect you, even if they're respecting other people. So not everyone in your life is a narcissist that treats you bad. It may be that you treat you bad, and then they kind of think it's okay. Not that they mean to sometimes. Some people do. Some people are just rude and assholes, but some of them aren't. Some of it is subconscious. They're like, oh, they're such a nice person. They don't care. It's okay. Their subconscious is like, yeah, no, they like giving. Oh, no, they like doing all my stuff for me. Oh, no, they like doing this and that. They like, no. So unless you enforce it, you're teaching them otherwise. So it's time to take responsibility for ourselves. It's time to take responsibility for our own lives. And don't let things hurt you. I'm also a very sensitive person. I'm very emotional. So it's hard not to take things personal, but if you take them personal, it makes it worse because it's really not personal. It's subconscious most of the time. And a lot of the time it stems from you. It also stems from past traumas. So if you're being triggered by things that maybe wasn't that bad on the outside and you really were affected by it, it might be an unhealed trauma that really needs to be looked at. Were you abandoned as a child? Were you abused? Sad. So there's a lot of questions that you can look into. There's a lot of things you can do. But if that's not the case for you, if you're just an overgiver, reevaluate, stop. Give yourself energy and give energy to the people who truly love you the way you love them. And you will know. Your intuition's strong. Trust me, it is. Okay, I hope this was helpful. So comment down below, please. The engagement will help my channel. And hit like. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Share with someone that you think might like this info. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you later.